What's up, guys? Another day in the neighborhood. I'm just working on editing yesterday's video, and I'm having a lot harder time the more of these I put out, finding new music to put to them and finding good music that kind of fits the theme of what I'm trying to talk about, because I don't just want to throw a song in there. And I think you can tell I like groovy, jazzy, reggae type of beats for this kind of stuff, just because it's like, it's just mellow. It adds to the good vibes. I want it to be good vibes stuff. I don't want it to be in any way like overstimulating, I guess, if that makes sense. And I'm just having a hard time sifting through all this because most of this stuff is kind of geared towards you know, big stuff, and it's not for me. But yeah, I feel like I got hit by a truck. Sometimes when I wake up, it's just, I don't think I ever fully wake up. But we're gonna try and push through what we got going on today. I'm gonna do this. I have to get a couple posts ready so that they can go out throughout the day. I hope I have time. I don't know, I might have slipped in a little too long. And then I have to work tonight at 4. Dreading that. I really hate my day job. I am. Just the fact that the scheduling I cannot get a hold of, and we're so slow right now, it's just basically going in to stand around. So frustrated, but we'll figure it out, you know. I'm pretty sure today we may hit 100 subscribers, because last time I checked, yeah, we're at 96. How cool is that? Check that out. 96 people. And my post of I posted a Dave Matthews song cover, The Space Between, and it got copyrighted and taken down. I love Dave Matthews. My dad idolizes Dave Matthews, and it's just kind of funny that the first thing that got taken down was a Dave Matthews song. But focusing on the positive, we may hit 100 subs today, which is pretty freaking awesome. Thank you, guys. It's the pick-me-up I needed. Well, just gonna get to work on editing this and haul ass to try and hope I can get everything done that I need to before I have to get ready for work. Just got the daily video recorded, and I'm gonna do the same thing as yesterday. I'm gonna sit on it till later on in the night. As far as how that theory worked out yesterday, the video did not perform very well at all, and honestly, I had one of my TikTok posts kind of blow up. It was a weird one, just one reminding people about a gig, and after then, I've had a hard time consistently getting views. I'm not sure what happened. It was really weird. Just a random one that people seem to like and share, and it got like, oh, I don't know, it got 248,000 views and 25,000 likes and, you know, a few hundred comments and everything. And it's like, that's cool. But before then, I was consistently getting like 900, 800 views and like 10% likes for each post. And it was nice because I was seeing some consistency and some small growth. And then obviously that post I gained, like I doubled my followers. I'm up to like 1,600 now, which is pretty cool. But like now all my posts I can't seem to get any type of traction with. I don't know what happened. I don't know why after that, like there's things I'll put out that I don't put things out just to get views. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fine line. I put things out because I want to. I want to do songs. I want to engage with the crowd, grow a following. That's my whole MO with social media, and I think that's kind of what it's there for. But I'm also not necessarily just posting for the validation or the views or whatever you may look at it as. I mean, there's right and wrong reasons to do everything, and I try to do these things for the right reasons, and it just kind of, it gets annoying, you know. You want to have things perform well, obviously, because then it shows that people are liking that, and so it kind of messes with your head when all this traction and all this momentum is building, and then for some reason it just drops off. I don't know, it's weird. But uploading the YouTube video, these take forever to upload. If anybody has any tips on how to make these quicker with uploading or expediting the exporting and upload process, let me know, because I'm sure I'm not doing it the right way. I've learned a very primitive way of doing all of this stuff just on my own. So love to get some feedback on all that. And I always want to import the end screen. Yeah, we're making good progress. Just got to post my thank you for the open mic and get some stuff ready for tonight. And then by then I have a feeling it'll be time to get ready for work, unfortunately. I'm finally on my last post of the day, and that is my open mic thank yous. While I'm doing that, I had an Amazon delivery arrive, which was pretty cool. but it's not really anything super duper fun. I actually ordered some stuff for my musical rig. It's a lot of stuff like that that I always say I'm gonna get, but I always forget to get it because it's just not the first thing on my mind until I'm at a gig or trying to do whatever it is I'm trying to do. And I'm gonna open these up while I have stuff running in the back like image enhancement and optical flow, stuff like that that just takes a while and trying to break up the time in between. But the one thing I got here is a USB-C splitter cable by Anker. I love Anker. If you haven't checked them out, #1 cable charging brand in the world. It's good shit. But this is for my live stream setups at my gig because I had some real chintzy adapter splitter that doesn't work. But when I run my live streams for, you know, obviously more than 30 minutes, it's gonna drain your phone battery, so I need to plug it into my big power bank. And then I also have the out going to what will now be my recorder because I've learned that that will work. But I need a good cable that's long enough that I know will work. I don't wanna mess around with this. Will it, won't it, I don't know. Because like my live streams will die because that other adapter will just cut out and stop charging my phone and it'll just die. And it's, when I'm playing, that's the last thing I want to worry about. I want to set it and forget it. And they have stuff out there for that, and this is that. So I got those applying, which is pretty cool. And then I'm gonna export the clips individually, post them up to Facebook, write a little message saying thank you, because I really mean it and I want them to know how special it is having them there and how much I appreciate it. And I think a lot of people when they host open mics, it's just kind of whatever. And I don't want to just be whatever. I don't want to just be okay with mediocrity. So the second thing I ordered, which is actually a big deal and I'm stupidly excited about this, and I never thought I would be in a place where I'd be excited about this, is a tripod. And it may look a little familiar, to me at least, because it's the same damn one I ordered like 3 months ago. Why would I get the same one again? Because the other one broke. Well, this is the only one, unfortunately, out there that seems to have everything I want, and it's not $80. So what I was looking for was something I could use MagSafe with the phone for vertical videos, but also has an additional clip attachment for landscape if I want, or also just extra security for vertical if I'm not using my phone. And it has cold shoe mounts on either side of that, which is really handy for like a light, for my mic setup, stuff like that. But also what I didn't realize the first time I had this was that this little joint here can act as a clip that can work with action camera mounts. This little mount here. I had no idea. And luckily I know that now, so that I can use that for that, which is even better because I don't have a tripod for my little Insta360 Pro because it doesn't have a threaded mount and it only comes with that. So that's exciting. So I'm gonna open this up. Unfortunately, it came after I recorded all my stuff for the day, but it's exciting to at least have, and I'm glad to know now that I have all those options of what I want to do with it. Exciting stuff, man, exciting stuff. All right, I'm gonna pay attention to what I'm doing now. I don't want to work. Oh, I hate closing, I really do. I think the theme of today's video is just anger. I'm mad at the world. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, I am just so frustrated. And this is not a good headspace to be in for anything. I apologize, guys. Also, the more I'm making these videos, the more I'm wondering if they're just gonna get old after a while, because it's wintertime and there's just not a lot to do in the wintertime. I mean, I'm busy, I do stuff, but I think they'll be a lot more interesting in the spring and summer when I can be outside doing stuff and take you around on some of the ventures in the outdoors. I think those can be a lot of fun. But until then, I'm just gonna keep making them until people tell me to stop. I got all my stuff together. I posted a thank you video for the open mic. I scheduled my daily posts. I posted a video to Dave Matthews. What else did I do? Recorded or edited and posted yesterday's YouTube video, started working on today's, and now I gotta go to frickin' work, and I don't want to. I have no issue working. It's the shifts, and it's the lack of people at the shifts. All right, I want to talk to you guys about something, and this is probably going to offend some people, and if so, I'm sorry. But if you walk into a restaurant, let's just say half an hour before they close, and you just sit around like you got nowhere to be, and you're there past close and it's just, oh, whatever, we're just gonna take our sweet old time, I hope you stub your toe. I mean, I understand there's times there's nowhere else open, you gotta get something to eat, whatever it may be. I get that. If you're going to a bar or a lounge or something like that, and you're just hanging out, whatever, you got nowhere else to go, and you're just not even thinking about anybody but yourself, why? That is so inconsiderate. And I'm sorry. I mean, I get it. And if that offends you, I apologize, but honestly, some people just need to hear that. I understand that servers and waiting staff and all of that the people that work in the food industry and the service industry are like the lowest people on the totem pole. But they are still people, and they still want to go home, and they still have lives. There are other things going on. So maybe just be a little nicer and a little more considerate. That's all I'm going to say about that. That being said, ask me how work was. Work was okay. No, I'm kidding. Work was whatever. It is what it is. Just more fuel in the fire so that someday I don't have to do this anymore. And I'm going to work my ass off to make sure that I don't have to do it any longer than I need to. It's just the service industry. You got to deal with people. You have no control of your time. You got to answer to other people. It's just the same stuff that I hate. I promise you, no matter what I do, even if I don't make it in music, even if I don't get anywhere past where I'm at right now, I will find something else, and I will make sure that I am in charge of my time. At least most of the time. I'll be damned if I'm going to live a life by somebody else's rules. That's a very teenager emo thing to say, but it's just the way that it is. And I know there's ways to do it, so we're gonna figure it out together. But that all being said, I'm wrapping the vlog up here before I get myself into trouble. I apologize that today was kind of an angry day for me. Sometimes I just have that. Could be a couple different things. Not sleeping the best lately. Didn't really eat much today. Could be a new medicine I'm trying, balancing out. It could be a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, I apologize. You get me? Whatever color I am that day, that's what you get, and hopefully you can stick with that. So have a great rest of your night, because you people are cool. And I hope you're safe out there, because apparently we're supposed to get some freezing rain or something. At least people in the Ohio area. And I'll see you tomorrow. And I know for a fact I'll be feeling better tomorrow once I get some sleep and some food. So take care.